could coach it, and sometimes I'll call you or like Zach and these guys that are coaching. I'm like, listen, help me get him, because it's delivered better from a Tommy than it is a daddy, right?
Even LeBron James Jr., dude, he thinks his dad's a weirdo.
Exactly, that's just the way it is. So like, but go convince, and it sounds corny too, right? If you don't know what we're talking about, a kid, you're like, believe it, right? Just believe it. They're like, okay, Dad, I'll believe it. I'm getting hammered over here. You're telling me to believe it, right? But like, how are you going about instilling that in young kids? And better yet, how are you going about instilling that in teenagers?
Yeah, I mean,
because you have a lot of them, and you have the best of them in Florida coming to you right now, right?
The biggest thing.
Shout out to Face Off Academy, by the way.
FOA Florida.
Greg the Beast, Zach, Tommy, you got a squad, all these guys, all these guys. But go ahead.
Yeah,
a little plug there for you guys.
I would say like the biggest thing I talk to them about is like there's a difference between thinking and doing. When you're thinking about what it is you're doing, you're going to slow yourself down because you're going to have an inner critic. There's going to be a part of you that's like, you know, deeply frazzled and like, am I doing this process right or perfectly? But, you know, just about every great game I've ever had, I virtually blacked out.
But the teenagers responding to you this? A 17-year-old kid maybe a 17, but a 15-year-old
I tell them this. It's like, look, you have to see it before it happens. And ultimately, there's two realities here. You either believe it and there's a chance it happens, or you don't believe it and it definitely doesn't happen.
I like that.
But I promise you right now, like, you need to believe in the capability of yourself doing this before anyone else, because that is going to be the biggest driver of you doing it. Every great game I've had, I spent weeks, days prior, 10 to 15 minutes at night before the game, walking through every situation, visualizing myself doing what I thought I was capable of at a highest level. And I'm telling you firsthand, I've seen it in real life. I have visualized something that literally happened a week later when I did it. You have to see it happen in your own mind before you're capable of it.
Right.
It's two pieces, right? It's alignment and belief. Plenty of people believe in themselves, right?
Sure.
But the reality is, like, they don't align with that belief. Do you believe in yourself enough to do the things necessary to make that belief a reality?
100%. You got to put yourself in the position for it. Alignment.
Alignment.
Right? And that goes to exactly what you're putting out there. You're putting it out there in your content, and I'm seeing it, I'm hearing it. It's 100%. Like, are you going to eat? You know, are you going to eat the bad food right now? Because that's going to change. It's a joke with Sylvia and I. I'm like, I ate pizza last night. I didn't gain any weight. She's like, you idiot. In 2 weeks, that pizza is going to sit on you, or whatever it is, right? Like, you got to put yourself in the position. Like, people think that like success is something. Well, he got lucky. Nobody got lucky. Nobody got lucky. I don't believe in that. Even if you did get a little lucky at some point, you were in a position to get lucky.